One thing I would say though is don't give yourself like any performance upgrades unless you want to be fighting for wins.
Which I won't be anyway.
Yeah, but for whatever reason, the like partial upgrades makes you the fourth best car.
Really?
So dread to think how OP the MyTeam car is if you say you want like
The
loads of upgrades to make yourself a podium contender, because they've got that a bit wrong as well. So your choices are compete for wins or compete for
MyTeam
20th place,
Connor Sport
basically.
Apex.
But obviously, if you go to Connosport or Apex, then your car will be horrendously overpowered anyway, apparently.
I yeah, I do want to do my team. I'm gonna choose what driver icons.
Yeah, I think the driver icons I chose was Jensen Button. I think I put Massa in there and then the F3 drivers. Because I ended up hiring Button.
I'm gonna put the F3 drivers and the Consport and Apex ones, and because it doesn't make sense to get a retired driver back.
Well, Fernando Alonso and Michael Schumacher
True,
both retired and then came back.
but Ayrton
I mean,
Senna,
I don't think Michael Schumacher's coming back anytime soon, unfortunately.
Ayrton Senna,
Ayrton Senna
Michael
definitely won't.
Schumacher. I don't see. Like, I guess Webber could, and same with Button could.
I mean, Webber's getting on a bit these days, but
Yeah,
he might.
same with Coulthard, but I think
I mean,
Coulthard is
Webber
just
v Piastri would be very interesting.
would be.
Sort of
I'll
similar to Alonso versus Bortoleto.
I'll keep those two on. Why not?
David Coulthard could also be interesting, to be fair.
Shall I include him too?
It's up to you. It's your my
I
team.
might. Yeah. Why not? Because I was debating, but yeah.
I mean, my team's going to be extra interesting next year for Cadillac, if there even is an F1.
And oh my god, 12 teams.
Yeah.
Cadillac plus Apex.
Yeah, I'm hoping that they keep the sort of. You can have a 11th/12th team for next year and drive a career.
Do I
Because then
put-
obviously you'll still be able to have 12 teams,
Do I put the
but not have to, not make your own custom character if you want.
are the esports ones worth putting on?
They are, I think, rated 50 something. So
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave them
I
on.
don't know if you'll hire them anytime soon, but you can do if you want. Obviously, you can't take them off once you put them on though.
Yeah,
So
but you can put them on if they're off.
yeah, you can put
Yeah.
them on whenever you want. I think you can put them on midway through a Grand Prix weekend if you wish.
Ooh, sign them straight away.
As the owner of the newest team
Yeah.
in F1, you're
My job. Okay, me. My name. Ollie Matthews. Cool. Avatar. Which one looks like me? None of them. I have seen these things, and they're such a downgrade from last season's.
Yeah, but they're individual hair follicles though.
That's like, what is the difference between? Are you watching my stream? Question mark.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
What's the difference between this guy, and this guy?
I think it's just like the little bits in the jaw, isn't it? That's like the chin, and that's about it, and the hair, the chin and the hair, and that's it.
This is probably most like me when I grow up, when I get that age.
How do you know?
I don't. My dad, maybe.
Oh, right. Well, that's only like a 50-50 chance. And what if they're not even your dad?
That's true.
Like, then there's like a whole other sort of mathematical equation.
Now this is the hardest part. No, not this one. This one.
Hey there, my name's Andrew.
Hi, Andrew.
Head of personnel.
Wait, hang on.
Cool.
What will happen if I do that?
What have you done?
Oh, never mind. We were fine. We were okay. Ba-da-dum-da-da-da-dum-dum.
Engineer is definitely the best focus, isn't it?
That's what I chose. Yeah,
And
it's probably the most realistic to our aspirations.
yeah. So, Oh, I didn't even read the things on the right. So this will make facility improvements quicker. This will be more resource points per week, more cash per week.
One thing I did notice with the resource points per week,
It's
if
not
you didn't
much.
give yourself any extra, no, it's a lot. But if you didn't give yourself any extra sort of facility points, you are not going to be able to use the upgrades that you make. I have a backlog of I think
Oh.
I have 4 upgrades in my powertrain department which I can't develop yet, and 2 in my aero department.
Okay,
Because
so
I've got
it's
more resource points than I have money and time to make the things that I'm researching.
Okay. I still think I'd go with that.
Because yeah, the money would be helpful, I think.
Um,
But I don't know about, yeah, I
obvi
don't know.
obviously just basic.
Yeah, I did it basic for the first one and I ended up messing up, and then the second time around I did advanced for my team, and I don't know, advanced is alright.
I
Extended
think I
quality
just want to
advanced.
start the back.
Yeah, some development will put you basically at the front.
Oh my
So,
lord.
yeah.
And then starting. I'm thinking of putting some reserves.
I did some reserves.
Yeah,
I did some reserves.
because I think
It
that.
goes it's 1 maybe 2 upgrades to a facility if you get cheap upgrades.
Yeah,
It goes away quite
and
fast.
none just means you can't do anything for a while.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just get whatever money left over from your top sponsor.
Right.
This is my hardest part, the team identity.
Yeah. I am about to bounce, but one thing I will say, do not get the Renault engine.
I was
It
not. I was.
sounds brilliant,
No,
but
it's
it
not. It's
makes you
not
a
though.
slug on the straights.
It's like Mercedes is better, best probably for like that balance
It's
between.
Ferrari, I believe, that's the most expensive.
Probably the most
It's
expensive, but Mercedes
yeah.
probably the best.
Well, no, the Ferrari's the best because they always make the best and most expensive. It's Ferrari, Mercedes, Red Bull, Renault slash Alpine.
Yeah.
The Renault Alpine engine's really cheap and it sounds really good, but I get left behind on every single straight. Like Monaco was the only
Oh,
track where I even stood a chance.
and you took that chance.
I did. Well, technically Button took that chance, but yeah. You get the gist email.
Do
Anyway,
I
Tulu, enjoy your MyTeam.
do I pick up just a real life team, like a previous team,
You could do. You could do. You could like
or
nick some simple livery, like I guess Lotus, or I guess Caterham's quite a simple livery, wasn't it?
that's true. I know Alex Gillen
Um,
is doing a my team of. Okay,
wasn't like Tyrrell, wasn't like the Tyrrell P34 quite simple?
I think so.
Other than the fact that obviously it's got 6 wheels,
Or
which you
had.
can't exactly replicate. Yeah, it was literally just blue and white, so Tyrrell works.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, because it's literally just like a sort of moderate blue and then white as white can be, like blinding sort of thing.
Tyrrell Racing. Let's go. Let's not spell this wrong.
Yeah. Also, if you go to the podium pass, I believe, because obviously because we pre-ordered it, we can get the podium pass for free. I believe there's a livery you unlock straight away, which is semi-decent.
Yeah, I've done that.
Yeah.
Tyrrell
And there was
Racing
also one in the shop as well,
team
which I got
colours.
for a sponsor only. Anyway, toodaloo, enjoy your My Team.
Will do. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Dark blue. How dark blue? Okay, I'm gonna find the right 1 second. Why is that the same? Two, two, one. 24, 221, 48%, 24%, okay. Two, really? That can't be right. It is, what? No way. 221 just looks wrong though. 221 looks over here. Oh wait, no. 206. Okay. Genius. Two. Oh, even then, that's still two. Oh, it's the wrong color. I think one of them's got to be white. So that doesn't matter. Make it 100, why not? Probably? This blue, black, and the white? Yeah. Oh. One, 4, 6. We'll try that. Or 1, 4, 7. Yeah. That's right. And then we have 48% of... I'll just do this on my phone. 48% of what? %48 of 240. 115. Two, and then the luminosity was 24%. Yeah. Of also 240. Yeah. Just 57. Yeah. Okay. 147. 115. done it in the wrong colour slot. And 57. Nailed that. And then this can just be black. Cool. Team colours, team badge select. What was Tyrrell's badge? It was their name. Okay, is there anything that looks anything vaguely like a T? Probably this upside down. Can I? Yeah. There we go. Cool. Change colors. Yeah, let's go. That is beautiful. Confirm changes. Albeit that's probably not exactly true. But it looks quite cool. But even then, that's probably too light. Teemo colors, the same thing. We can always change it.
Next up, there's an amount of
Contract work. Oh, ooh.
fur.
So,
We have a few
starting.
sponsors lined up. Each contract splits our income in 3 ways. A signing bonus that we receive now, a weekly income paid over the course of the season, and finally, a bonus.
So there's not a whole lot of difference between these. That 100k that goes there could be a big difference though. But we get most weekly income here. Oh yeah, we're gonna go with this one.
This is our title. As we do. That said, as our team.
Like that's quite cool. Yeah.
Secondly, we have to make a call on which engine.
Engine.
Speaking, our choices can be
Obviously
defined
this is the
both in
worst.
performance and
The only difference between these two is 100k on durability. But I think we go with Mercedes.
And finally, let's
We
talk
need
drivers.
2
Obviously,
drivers,
we need
chat.
2 of them.
Now.
Each driver's performance is measured in a number of ways. Experience counts, racecraft, awareness, paces, all these stats come.
Okay, we have literally all of the... We do have enough. I think Franco and Paul might be the way to go here. Though, this guy's kind of a steal. I think we get Franco.
That's one driver locked.
We do want quite a bit of starting cash though. 3.4 mil. Is that... We could find the middle ground. Take... Even then... I could just get a Jensen Button. I think we go with Paul Aaron. We're starting at the back. It makes sense to get 2 kind of realistic drivers. Yeah.
That all looks solid. Good choices.
Race gear. Obviously, the car. We don't have too many decals. So we can't choose this or this. We have this one, and I think this was the new one. Their cars looked fairly basic, but they did kind of use this, often with a white strip down the middle. So if we choose this and change the colours to, that's like a, that's that. I reckon we make this. Nah, there's that. Actually, it's not silver that we want, really. But that seems like there's just too much white. But yeah, I think that's kind of the perfect. So obviously you don't want it that. You don't. Gloss could be nice. Even at no gloss at 150. I'm very happy with that. That's a very nice looking livery. Because I don't think there's. Oh. Should get a discount on the sponsor that you choose. Damn. That looks a lot like the Apex GP one. Those are fair enough. Suit. Have we done sponsors on the car? No, I don't think so. Don't think we need to. Why are they so expensive? Damn. This is the same as the car. I think this looks cleaner. If we chuck that there. I think that looks really clean. Yeah. We'll vibe with that. Gloves. Just add like a massive bit of hot pink. Yeah. What? So sexy. Did that save? Even then, the white on the... We've got to make this just white, haven't we? Yeah. I like the look of that. Let's go. WeBN. Don't think I'll do the first race today, but we're getting that set up. We might change our logo to all black. Ooh, good to be with you. Because today we're gonna witness history.
That's absolutely right, Natalie, because for so many years we've wondered exactly what 11 teams would look like on the grid. Guess what? Today is the day we find
Not true. Not with Apex GP and Ghana Sport and Cadillac and...
HQ will be seeing their brand new car very soon, but behind every team, behind every car, there's one person central to it all.
Yes, and they've been described as somewhat of an engineering genius, coming up with all the ideas to push the car and the sport to its limits.
Sounds like James
The question
Fowles.
is, though, will they be able to step out of their comfort zone to deal with all the things that come with being a leader, dealing with the team's finances, sponsors, motivating the team and the drivers? Will they be able to juggle that, or will they drop the ball?
And we'll be seeing more behind the scenes as the season progresses, but of course, it is all about what happens on track. So,
On
without further
track.
ado, let's see the fruits of their labor, the brand new 2025
I can't even
car.
skip this. Skip it. But it does look quite sexy. I do like the look of
Well,
it.
thank you all for joining us. The team have done an incredible job. The car looks sensational.
It certainly does. Congratulations, and all the very best for the season ahead.
I thought they were going to ask me some questions. No. Don't need to. Cool.
Welcome to your team HQ. This is the hub of the team. You can use these options.
I'll just have a look around, get myself familiar. So we have activities.
This is your activity. You can select the different facilities in your own and then select picking the right people to work on the right thing at the right time.
We have loads of time. Oh, so that's just a no-brainer. And if we've got 10 days, we can do 2 of these 5 ones. I think our fan rating's very important, but we do have loads of that already. Can I not? Oh, I do it with those. That makes sense. Cost on all of them, but that's probably worth it. And Aaron chassis, why not? Okay. $30K. We'll do that. Then we'll do that. And we'll do that. Why not? Because we can just fill in as much as we can. There's lots of cost here. We might as well do that. Chance of the second sponsor. Plus their perception. And I think we can do just all of them. No, we can't. That's one day. Yeah, I think we do that one. Cool. Team owner. Messages. Set up on various systems. Factories online. Yeah. Yeah, just saying that we suck. Owner training. Cool. fan
Each
rating.
team standing on the grid is fan rating is a measure, whereas as your fan, the combination of fan rating and
We're getting there. Slowly. Performance, obviously.
by complete
That's just depending on these rivalries and just my stats and results. Team stuff. Yeah. Lovely.
Hey boss, thanks for coming down. First GP's not far. As it stands, we already
So we can research something.
where we choose our research. Research and develop. Pick one of these departments.
I think we'll go to chassis first.
Copy that.
We
That
could
feels
start
like
the
a good place to
research
start.
there.
I'll get the research team on.
Can we research two things at once? Yeah, I like that. A good start. So we got them on the way. We're quite a way off, but if we can still
welcome to the personnel facility.
just
But the team is much more than just the driver.
facility improvements, there's a
This is the
lot of
facility improvement. Here are the improvement. You can act. Some improvements need us to have completed other improvements first. If an improvement is blocked, it will be listed. Each improvement will provide us with an ongoing. As the facility gets bigger,
so we can probably do a couple of these.
okay, I'll book in a meeting with the contract.
So my pit crew training isn't a bad idea either. It's 1.4, but it reduces it by a lot. Oh, there's a loads. Yeah, it's one of the more expensive ones and takes a month. Yeah. We don't want to spend too much money though. Like, we don't want to spend the 2.1 here, but 1.4 might be worth it. That's just not happening. I don't think we need anything corporately currently.
Hello, boss, and welcome to select custom.
So this we can. Don't just like race gear. Oh, car.
This is where you. Right now, we're. This is
So we
the
can then
decal
go
editor.
to the decal editor. Can I just place? Why would I put a sponsor that isn't? Like, that just looks cool. I don't think that's worth it. Here though, we can. That's that there. Place that there. There. Just place it all over the car. I think we make this a bit higher. There. Wiggle wobble. Fan rating requirement, fan. That's quite nice. Maybe that one could be black. This one has to be black. On the wing mirrors. Cool.
Nice one. If you're happy with that design, then that's...
Does it have to be these? Can we change? Okay, so we can change the color because I'm not liking these. I'm not really liking any of these. Are there any like decent numbers? Those are probably the nicest, but like... If we change this, them to be... That looks quite nice. But I feel like they've got to be the same. Could just make the whole number white. Oh. White. Apply. I like those. Those are nice. Cool. So obviously that's the corporate area. Have a look at all of them.
Okay, seems like everyone has what they...
Also, those are just these ones, and then these are back to the activities. Yeah. Also, it tells me what's personnel. I can go into like
This
the
is where we manage our
drivers.
discussion.
Ah, yes.
These slots are for our current... But we also have to...
So, obviously, I don't want to go kind of too out of my depth, but kind of realistic ones. Looking at someone like Antonelli.
Start with a very early...
And then someone like could try reunite these guys. We might as well get two going there. Paul Aaron is significantly worse for the most part.
Each of your facilities has a number of staff members. The more staff you have in a facility, the more productive it will be. But the facilities automatically recruit staff over time up to the current cap. What?
No. I don't see why not for any of that. Cool. Advance time. There we go. Then we go to these, and we do have enough to do more. So we have these first and the second. It might be worth trying to get a power train one as well. Get some engine power. Because obviously we're going to have to favourite a driver. We can't... We don't give them to both of them.
Great news.
Okay.
One of our research upgrades is complete.
Research.
Once
So then we go
finish researching
to
an upgrade,
development.
we'll start developing
We
it
have
for
this.
one or both of our cars. Head over to the development screen to get started. Here's the upgrade. So it's up to you
Select
whether to
it.
kick this development off now or not.
Yeah. It's 100k. Standard. Cool. Get that going. Then the next day, we're going to get another one. Development of which we can then put there. More stuff. Cool. So the improved comms research stuff now. We probably have enough high morale, means we can probably do another one here. What does this require? Does this require anything? Do I not know? We could get some rear downforce as well. This is more thinking towards China. Very front downforce heavy track, but I think we have to do that one. We don't have to, but we have no choice. And go to the grid reveal. Let's see what's happening. Over a second slower than 24. Crazy. Oh, it's literally the same reveal. Lovely. We have such bland suits compared to everyone else. But I mean, that does make sense. Yeah, we can go to the 10th.
Hey, Chief. We've got multiple parts out of research. Don't forget to develop them. We've got performance sitting on the table that we could be getting into the car.
Oh, wait, we don't have any development slots. Do have that. Chuck on there. We do have that, which we can chuck on for China. Cool. One day remains on this. And we have...
You only have a single part developed. You need to decide which of your drivers gets it. Think carefully. Who can make best use of it to maximize our weekend performance? But also consider how each of your drivers might feel about the decision. If you have enough parts for both cars, don't worry. We'll fit them to both cars automatically. We'll only ask you to make the call when there's actually a decision to make.
I think we put that to Qualipinto. It doesn't do much. At all. But it'll do something, because we can drive as Aaron. And... yeah. One day remains on that. Cool. Cheeky. Advance. One day. Oh, it failed. I didn't fail it. It was delayed. Which means we've got to develop it again. Ew. And we can't research anything. If I equip them both, is that then significant damage? Like, difference? Not really. We can just keep 5 and 5. That's fine. Facility improvements. Maybe we do want to do one of these. Can we only do one at a time? Yeah, we can. That's annoying. That's fine. Did my game just crashed?